Hello everyone, this is Mark III and welcome back to Duskers in the depths of deep space where I am no longer alone because my dog keeps growling at me. He knows that I am messed up. Or is it a she? I do not know. But anyway, yes, welcome back. As I said at the end of the last episode, I've been thinking about what to do in terms of proceeding. And what I have decided to do is this. I'm going to invest in the probe. So as you can see here, I've got the I'm converting a bunch of things into scrap here. My ship surveyor module, the more damaged of my two teleporters, and the more damaged transporter module. So I'm getting rid of some of my backups of my more high-end equipment that I'm not really using. And in return for that, I'm repairing and fully outfitting my probe module. So my probes are now stealthed and have hit point boosts, so I think I'm going to get to see the smiley faces. That is the plan. I'm going to explore with smiley faces. Because I have a fully outfitted probe launcher ready to go. And I'm going to install it on Johnny 5. Here you go, Johnny 5. Enjoy. You have your own little minions now. Also, the next teleport's there, so I'm actually, as you can see, out of spare equipment again. But that can't be helped. Not really. So the idea is I'm going to use the probe to move around and get the lay of the land if I need to, and the motion tracker to probe ahead. Well, to probe ahead where the probe's been, so I can see if there's enemies around or not. And then Tim will be doing all of the gathering and exploration and stuff. So, yeah, at least that, for lack of a weaker word, that's my plan. So here we go. I'm going to the Atlas. Yay! I can tell you're excited. I'm excited. I'm going to the Atlas to try and... Well, I need to salvage it because I really do need to get a better damn ship. Seeing as mine is half broken and the video feed is just getting worse and worse. So, let us begin. Docking. I am docking with you. Ooh, hello. It's actually pretty simple, Dad. Just ensure the primary port is connected to the unit, the small plug in the back. Then just say, call Rachel. You'll be put straight through. Blah, 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 blah. Finally spend some time together rather than just typing to each other. If you really can't figure out how to call Dave, I... Blah, 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 want to see you. Oh, someone's being missed. And there's a spare drone down there. Excellent. Okay, let's begin. And I need to move drone forward again. Okay, Tim's moving over there. The thing is, I don't know what colour Tim's camera is. Oh! This is very clean, kind of pinky purpley type of thing. Very nice. Okay, that's fine. So what's my status? Oh, this one? Good hull integrity. A dormant drone. Right. Oh, there's two infestation types in there. But yeah, the Tim's drone type actually looks really clean. Very nice. Okay, right. And the entire thing's powered up as well. That's very good. Right. Let's try a motion here then. Motion. Unknown in 9. Well, 8 is clear, so I can open D3. Nothing in here though. Okay. Interesting. I don't need the probe in this one. I must point that out because, you know, I've got absolutely fine tracking. I'm going to close D13. Strategic option. Open door 13 to hide enemies out and into the scannable room. Question mark. What? Are you telling me there's an enemy in there? Is that what you're saying? Flag R9. Flag R6, because they are both unknowns. I'm going to close these. Oh! Okay, so it is something hostile there. So the game told me that. out of the goodness of its heart. Or probably because it realised I haven't used a motion detector in so long. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why the game told me that. Stupid thing. But yeah, there's something in there. Closed, now it's empty. Okay, let's go to D4. Apparently, just saying motion doesn't do it from your most active drone, and there's unknown in there. Well, it seems I'm going to have to take a few risks, aren't I? If I want to proceed. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't need to do any risks. What am I on about? Because I can just go up here with room 13 again. Swarms. Flip. I hate swarms. Well, I know one of the enemy types now, I guess. I don't have any way to deal with it, though. Flag R7. So. Yep. I know, doggy, I know. I'm working. Daddy's working here. Nothing in here except for the fuel. Okay. Right. So, get the fuel at least. There's been no scrap so far, though. I must point that out. Loot. 1 day propulsion. Nope, nothing else. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh. No longer responding. I thought for a moment there it was being attacked. Okay, and room 14 is confirmed as clear. D3, okay, D12. The problem is I can't commandeer this wreck, you know? I guarantee I can't commandeer it. Do you know why I say that? There's no airlocks. So what have you got, John? Teleport and a scanner. Ooh, okay, I can scan it. Right, let's swap out that for the scanner. Grab that immediately. So I can start using it straight away. There is apparently a ship surveyor module up here as well. So, okay. You'll be coming straight back, Basic, just so you know. Yeah, I can actually scan this place now. I like this view, actually. It's pretty darn nice. Just taking control for a moment to get John in a good spot, so tow. And then switch back to 1 and grab again. So that'll call the drone tree straight back. Now let's start looting. Now the thing is, we know that's empty, so nope. Hello, Basic. Squeeze past. Nothing in here. I need all the scrap I can muster. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Right. Okay. That's not exactly helpful, that, because all the remaining ones are unknown. And I know for a fact I've got swarms as one enemy type, but there is another enemy type present. And I can't easily check what's going on. Main video signal is on the fritz again. Right. Motion 1. Close all. Let's open D6 up. Just let things move around a bit. I can open D15 as well, actually, because I don't need room 2 anymore. Well, I don't think I do anyway. Oop, there it goes. What did I... D6. There we go. Right, that should be the one up there. D15, close. Let's open D6 again. This way I can check, see if there was anything in there. In that room originally. Because now I know there's something down below me in room 2. And I know there's nothing above me in whatever room that is, because my main signal's gone. But I don't know if there's something in that room next to me originally, so I've now got a test going on. Just to see. Control's doing fine. Basic's doing fine. Ah! Main signal's back up. Okay. Nothing has moved through. I need to flag R2 and flag R7. And the thing is, I still don't know what the other thing is. But there doesn't seem to be any movement going on, so I can do that, move on through, and loot. Found. Right, ready? Right, I need to be cautious here. Oh, bloody hell, loot. Anything in here? Okay. That swarm's wanted to get back through. D6, D15. There we go. Let it through. That's all fine, I think. Yeah, room 2 is now clear, so flag room 2 and flag room 5. I've really gone back to basics, haven't I? I think I have. Now the problem is, I've got 2 really narrow rooms here, and I know one of them has got something that wants to bite my face off. But I don't know which one, or if it's both of them. But I know there's something in those 2 rooms. It's not worth it, really. I don't think. I mentioned that I don't have any way to capture the ship, because it's very, very true. I just don't. Fuck. Right. That went well. Right, drone 3, come on in. At least Tim only got damaged, not destroyed, but I know there's a swarm in there and there's something nasty in room 10 as well, so there's no point. I just don't have any kind of gear for dealing with hostile things, so yeah, that's it. I can't continue this one. I mean, my only offensive option was flush things out the airlock. And there's only the one airlock, so yeah, you can see how well that's going to work. Oh, gather's broken as well. Hooray! Drone 1's disabled, that's only 1 scrap to fix it. But I got John, and I need to replace gather. I can't afford this, I don't think. Let's check my drones configs. Yeah, gather's given up the ghost. I'll teleport and pry on John. John's actually a pretty fragile drone overall. Even slightly worse than Johnny 5. Which is strange, because in the films Johnny 5 is actually really, really tough. I was doing fine with the motion tracker though. I must point that out. But I've got the scan module, which is helping me find stuff. The motion tracker is letting Tim scout around pretty well. Let's put the pry back onto... Actually, let's put the pry onto Johnny 5, because, again, in the films, Johnny 5 was really good at that kind of thing. A real beast at getting through locked doors. But I need to replace my gather, which is 8. So I need to find 1 scrap from somewhere. What did I get? I got quantum bypass. Quantum bypass? Nope. I can scrap the ship surveyor. But I don't need that. I only need 1 scrap. No, 2 scrap actually, but yeah, I can scrap teleport or the interface. I don't want to scrap John because I don't want to lose my backup drone. If I lose all 4 of my drones again, I need to have a backup just in case, but you know, I'm not planning to. But you can't plan for these things. I'm going to get rid of the ship surveyor. Detects room with weak holes? Oh! Okay, I did not know that. Apparently, you can use this to detect rooms which are most likely to break. I didn't know that, right, but I'm going to scrap it anyway. And going to make the gather. And then I'm going to put the rest into fixing Tim up a bit. There we go. Tim, you've been fixed. Rejoice! Right. Okay. Ship config is flashing at me, but that's nothing there. Okay. I just need to give Tim the new gather. There we go. Right. Problem solved. On to the next destination, which is going to be Class B Medical. 2 infestation types, stable ship. So another good candidate there for capture if I can clear it. That seems to be the issue though. Can I clear it? I don't have any offensive options, as I said before. So, in we go. Boarding. Apparently it's got good hull integrity though. I said boarding. Yeah, there we go. Onwards. Scap in room 2. Okay, so it's found something. Hospital ship. Nothing in there though. Looks fairly sizable though. Big in. Hey, they actually got through okay. Anything in here? Right. Good amounts of power. That's good to see. And oh, right, there's another generator in here, which is presumably going to power further into the ship. That's fine. Right. Okay, so something unknown is over there, but room 4 is clear, so I can push through. Got to remember there's something unknown down there. Interface and fuel. Okay, let's loot. Okay, didn't get anything from that, sadly. What do we got? We got a survey. Okay. Flag room 10 because there's something nasty over there. I'm going to struggle to maneuver it though. Okay, D9 because that's safe. I'm a lot more confident, I must admit that. Also, motion tracking is pretty darn fast. Because it gives a rough yes, no, go here, don't go there. It's usually okay. But for the most part, it is it's the inaccuracy that's the main problem with this one, I think. Oh wait, that's the quarantine bypass is permanently installed. I guess that's the permanent module for medical ships, isn't it? Okay, there's potentially something in room 2, but there's also 5 scrap in room 2. This is not good. Probe is once again useless here, because I need to push through and see what's in there. If there is something in there. Is there something in there? Do I hear something? I don't know. There might be something. I don't know. This sucks. I wish I had... I miss my stealth field very, very much, just so you guys know. I just can't tell. I can't tell, I can't scout very well, so... Don't have anything that equipped that will help. Short of a teleport on Brendan. Which will not save Tim from a... Well, that'll save Tim from a swarm. It won't save Tim from a leaper, though. Maybe not from a guard droid either, because they might have a ranged attack. I'm not sure. Damn it all. Right, D15. I wish I had a speed upgrade on the sword, but I don't. Hello? Oh, okay. Nothing here. Good. It is more stressful. And there's also the fact, since it's not definite, motion tracking will have these moments where you can't tell. So... motion... 1. Okay, so something nasty in D11. Flag... in D11? R11? D18 can open, navigate to Lost Drones 4 signal, that's okay. 2 to room... no, not room 2, room 7. And then generator... oh, there goes the video signal for drone 3 too. Oh, fucking hell. Everything's starting to break down a bit. Kind of sucks, but yeah. Close that. Okay, let's open D16 and D14 because those are the ones that are okay. Confirmed. Nothing around. Right. And just push on into the next room. Now then. With power in this area, I can herd things around, so that's okay. I hear clanging. Right. Motion tracker active. Motion 1, thank you. D12 and D6. Right. So this is actually really good. I can just clear those rooms straight out. Unless it's slime. Ooh, D12 can shut. That was a fast one. Alright, that just leaves D6. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. That should be both rooms clear. Unless there's a swarm vent. D12 closed. Right. Motion, I need to double check it. Okay, they're all still there. Right. The door wasn't open long enough for them to move out. That's all okay. Found. I need to open D11. Dock at A4. D19. I'm making preparations to leave now, you see. So that's fine. I just need to check out that last room and then I can command all drones to return. Wait, no. I need to capture this. Ah, frick. I need to capture this ship, so... well, I'm gonna try to capture this ship. Ooh, hello. Hello, Luke. Nice to see you again, buddy. I thought you got flushed out into deep space. Let's swap and check it. Ah! Yes! Okay, he's got mines, an offensive option. He's got sensors, which is another scouting option. So I've got 2 things there. But he's a 4 slot as well. My first 4 slot I've seen in weeks. So that is very good. Okay, D17 can open and A4 can open. Grab protocol. Come here, Basic. You've got a friend to bring back. No one responding. That's okay. Navigate 1 to room 1. It's a race! Racing! Whee! Oh, Basic cheated by blocking Tim off. Oh well. Now I need to close D19 and open A2. Okay, let's close off A2. Close all. And that should be it. I should be able to commandeer. I can! Woo! Right, I can only carry 33 slot with this, and it's only got a single slot upgrade, which is going to be a quarantine bypass. So, darn. That's not good. I would not be able to use any of my modules. Plus, that hard-mounted quarantine bypass is actually damaged as well. So, no. I'm sorry, Hammurabi, but you are actually too banged up. Marine's video feeds may be a bit erratic, but Marine is still a more useful ship with the cannon. So, no. Oh, D11. So, glad to have you on the team, Luke. Welcome. There we go. Shame that. If that ship had more slots, I would have been using it. Oh, tow's starting to break down. Got the mine sensors, got Luke, got 7 scrap. Hey, progress. Right. Drone config. Tim's a good one. Johnny 5 is a bad one. Brendan's a... Well, Johnny 5's only got 90 hit points on it, sadly. So, John, though, is the worst, so John is going to get scrapped. Yep, goodbye, John. Need to get the upgrades sorted, so I've got that sensor, kind of banged up, but it's still operational, mostly. Kind of fairly high braking chance. Tow's about to break down. Cost me 10 to fix it. How much would it cost me to make a new tow? 10. It's actually better to just flat out build a new tow. Then I'll keep the other one. Anything else needed? Don't think so. The only thing I'm really looking at is fixing that sensor. But I want to actually give Luke repair. So Luke becomes operational. Yeah, that'll do. Execute rather. Right. I've got stuff. Not bad. I don't think I'll swap Luke in right now, though. I'll keep Luke as the backup until I have more bits and pieces available. I'll dismount his mine, though, and give that to Brendan. Give me another offensive option to help clear ships. That one. I notice I'm getting a lot of modules installed right now. Also, I need to swap out Basics tow for that tow. Right. Yeah. Maybe I should swap out Brendan for Luke, actually. While I think about it, I need to rename those. So, Tim in capitals. And Luke in capitals. There we go. Brendan, I like his red camera. It's really cool, but Luke's got more space in terms of being a backup drone, carrying all the spare bits and bobs and doodahs. So Luke might become a frontliner when I get more stuff to put on him. But for now, it's just bringing in the spare parts in case I need them. Why are you whining, boy? What's up? What's wrong? So I bring in the sensor? Yeah, let's bring in the sensor just in case. Yeah, that'll do. No, wait, no, I wasn't. No, leave the sensor. Actually, the sensor might be needed, so that might help. Because Tim's still kind of vulnerable and I don't want to risk anything. So yeah, that's going to be my new loadout there. Next destination is the Defiant. Ooh, I didn't know this was a Star Trek universe. But I'm running out of fuel pretty darn quick. I've got 6 jump fuel. I could go to Arrakis to resupply myself. But going further afield to places where I don't have things, where I've not checked everything, is going to be expensive because it's going to cost 2. So, yeah, I'm going to say that it's a really bad idea to keep pushing, despite the fact there's a big beefy Class A over there. You know, I'm just not getting enough propulsion fuel to properly do this. So I'm here. I've got 4 propulsion left. So yeah, I'm going to go check out the Defiant next video because that is sadly all the time I've got right now. So this has been Ion Mark 3. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you join me in welcoming Luke back to the team in a new and slightly improved form. I'm going to flush him out the airlock sooner or later, but not today. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time in the depths of deep space. See you all later.